Hello everyone, this is Shananah with Geaux, and today I want to show you some things that are growing in my greenhouse. Okay. Oh my goodness, I see something, so we'll talk about that in a minute. This is old. This is from the fall. This foxglove, really need to transplant it. I don't know if this is really lemon mint. Let me see. Should have a smell by now if it is. Oh, that smells like oregano. So that might be oregano. Okay, that is red clover supposedly. Okay, these are my leaf of lives and shrimp on the Barbie. I also have a tray. Ow! Doggone Satsuma stuck me. This tray here is zinnia. It's flowers, mostly flowers. All of these are zinnias. I got different kinds. I got polar, which are white. Lilliput, I think that's a mix. Envy, green. Look how many of those germinated, not much. Some of these are a little old, maybe 2 or 3 years. This one is, what's that? Peaches and cream. Oh, that's going to be so awesome. Luminoso, that's pink. Cupid, that's small, different colors, multicolored. So we got some hollyhocks, we got some cosmos, the candy stripe cosmos. The mixed cosmos didn't really do anything. My comfrey's coming up, some of them. And tall snapdragon. You see, I want a lot of flowers for my bees. Look at this eureka liver, y'all. Look at it. Awesome. This is my mostly milkweed tray. They're not that old, maybe 2, 3 years. Sometimes flowers, it seems they don't last. Seem like zinnias last. This up here is supposed to be chamomile. That too big. Chamomile. I'm sorry if this was too zoomed in. This looks like some more of this grass here, but it says butterfly milkweed. I got different kinds. I hope they germinate. Okay, let's talk about, look, I don't know what her name is. She got some soft fur. Hey there, little one. Hey. Okay. This is my herb tray. And I gotta water these. Oh, my sage, y'all. The regular sage. Germinated. One of them. This is my clary sage. They really had some good germination. Let's see what we got here. That looks kind of like dill. No, that's valerian. Valerian, wild dandelion, basil. This is, sorry for my ashy hands, sweet marjoram. I don't know what it tastes like, but I want to know. What are you talking about? Huh? Huh? Yes. You a pretty little girl. Okay, we got Greek oregano. Look at that bird. Greek oregano. St. John's wort. Looks like maybe one is trying to come up. This is stinging nettles. Look at that. That might be a stinging nettle. All my ashwagandha except for my nagori, which I think is another African ashwagandha. It hasn't germinated yet, but I'm hopeful because just a couple of days ago, a few days ago, I think I might have seen these and maybe one over here. So it's doing things. This is cardinal basil, baby elephant baby blue. Sorry, baby blue eucalyptus. It's windy. Something got blown around under the porch. Okay, look at my peppers. Most of the peppers I did with the paper towel. And I did that with my tomatoes too, but a lot of my tomatoes, they germinated so fast before I checked the paper towel. So they were leggy and they ultimately died. But I had planted some more seeds, so we got different ones. This is my peppers. We got some things peppers that I didn't they didn't live and survive last year. This is a sweet banana, grand bell peppers. This is the tree pepper that Diva Jones gave. The ahi dulce, I don't think it survived either. I got a lot of cayenne because I want a lot of cayenne. It has medicinal properties, And so, jalapeno, they didn't germinate yet. Fresno. Look at the Fresno. Look at that showing out. Okay, we got some Moneymaker tomatoes. Cherokee Purple. More Moneymakers. Romas. Creole. Creole never really do what I wanted to do. Early Girl. Rainbow. Look at the rainbow didn't do. Well, those were, I think, a lot of the leggy ones. They didn't make it. So I got to plant some more if I got any more seeds. Yes. So, and now I got 3 more tomato plants I need to set out. Look, already blooming. And let me show you the other tomato. Hey, pretty. Hey, pretty girl. I set them out. This was before. I've been back and forth to the hospital. Today is, what's today? Thursday. And ever since Saturday, I've been back and forth. And it's my dad. He's been in there since then, and traveling every day for an hour one way and back. It wears and tears on the body. But hey, I don't care. He's doing better. I'm hoping today he will be doing even better. In Jesus' name. Okay, this is some of these volunteer, like the ones that I have in the greenhouse, volunteer tomato plants. I don't know what they are yet, but I set them in the ground, and when I set them in this dirt here, maybe a couple of days later, they are blooming already. So I got to set a cage over here, but I'm limited in the time I have to do gardening today. Well, I haven't really been doing any gardening since then, but I am trying to keep my plants alive, before I go back today. Take a few minutes and had to water the chickens and give them some water and make sure they had food. Give them a treat. Yesterday when I got back, it was they were already roosting. It was dark. So I had, and the day before that when I came back, it was like, yesterday was the earliest I came back. It was like 8 something. But the other days it's been like 9, 10. And the day before yesterday when I came back, I forgot to go out there and shut them in. And when I woke up that next morning, when I heard Don one a cockadoodling, I was like, and I was like, thank you that they're okay. All right, so let's put the cage on now. Look what Mama did. Oh, let me show you what my Mama and me did last week. Look at these daggone fire ants. They already started. Look at that. They moved. They just moved. They were right here, and now look at the bed. I got to do something about that. Remember these things here that had my leaves and stuff? Me and Mama had to cut through the kudzu to get to them, and all of this is from this pine tree right here. Pine trees and some broken down leaves. See that? These were leaves that were in there for years. So I'm using that and I know the kudzu probably has used up some of the nutrients from it, but there's got to be some, and then the texture of it that's gonna help everything. So yeah, you looking with me for the first time today. Look at you. You follow me around now, huh? At least I can catch you. If I have to fix you, hoping your parents will fix you, but if they don't, we'll get permission, and then we'll fix you. so we don't have a baby boomer of cats. All right. So, yeah, this has become a tour, but I just wanted to show y'all what was going on in the greenhouse, and tied to the tomato plants that I put out from the greenhouse. And until next time, remember to go grow something. Love you. Bye-bye.